Welcome back, everybody. It's officially crypto week. And in this video, I just want to talk at you guys for a few minutes here and give my thoughts, my expectations. So this has been deemed crypto week by Donald Trump and by a lot of the people heading up the crypto side in the United States. Obviously, we've got a massive crypto pump leading up here to crypto week, but we've got three main things on the table. I'm going to break down all of them for you guys in this video. And this is what we're going to be looking out for all week long in terms of any news related to any of this. And we have to start at the top. By the way, hit the like button, subscribe. I want everybody to get this, concise video, and just get it out there to as many people as we can. So help us out by hitting the like button, subscribe, engage in the comments too. Give us your thoughts there. I want to hear from you. But we start up top with how the House will consider, first and foremost, the Genius Act. And this is the first federal framework for stable coins in the United States. And this, to me, is probably the top line, headline story, just because it's really close. And the goal here is they want to create a federal regulatory framework for stable coins. And they've got a couple key provisions that we're going to be looking out for this week, any news around this. And one of which is stablecoin issuers are going to have to register with a federal agency. They're going to mandate 100% proof of reserves in order to back the issued stablecoins. And then we're also going to be introducing consumer protections and a lot of oversight rules. The implication here is this is going to legitimize USD-backed stablecoins like USDC, RLUSD. We'll see what happens with Tether. Not quite sure how that's all going to shake out in the United States. That's another piece to the story, though. Now, in addition to the Genius Act, you've got the Clarity Act. And this is going to define whether crypto tokens are securities or commodities. We know Bitcoin's a commodity. That's in a class of its own. But we need to establish a legal test for digital asset clarification. With this comes how crypto is going to be taxed. Keep an eye on US-based cryptos, specific regulations related to United States-based cryptos that could be super beneficial in terms of maybe US-based cryptos are taxed less. Maybe they're taxed not at all. And this is obviously going to be setting the path for compliant tokens. Which tokens are going to be US compliant, right? Or compliant with the big banks, etc. And once we get this information, this is going to offer us regulatory certainty, which is going to be needed for investors, big and small, exchanges, DeFi protocols, any token issuers. This is going to allow them to operate with confidence inside the United States. So again, Trump wants this. I mean, he wants to make this the crypto capital of the world. These are sort of the technical things that are needing to be done. And then thirdly, we've got the Anti-CBDC Surveillance State Act. And this is a ban on central bank digital currencies. This prohibits the Fed from directly offering accounts to U.S. citizens. It limits digital dollar development unless explicitly approved by Congress. And this is something that Donald Trump ran on. He mentioned back in July 2024 at the Bitcoin conference when he was running for president. Under his regime, he said there would not be a CBDC issued. So what we could expect, what the markets might react to, Bitcoin and Ethereum price volatility. Be ready this week for some swings, highs and lows, depending on news. Traders right now are extremely bullish on a favorable regulatory outcome. We've obviously seen the market pump like crazy. Also, news from stablecoin issuers. Circle could see significant inflows. The Circle stock has been skyrocketing since it launched. Keep an eye on that. Crypto stocks. You've got Robinhood, Coinbase, MicroStrategy, Riot. All of these crypto companies or crypto stocks could move sharply. Tons of gains have been had this year in 2025 with Robinhood, Coinbase, and some of the other top protocols that are stocks. And then we're keeping our eyes on DeFi protocols and altcoins as well. We could rally if the Clarity Act loosens regulatory uncertainty. Keep your eye on ISO compliant plays. We mentioned that in our previous video. If you hadn't watched that video yet, definitely check it out. We talked about XRP, XLM, Quant, Cardano, hbar, and Algorand. All 6 of those are going to be, I think, should be closely monitored during this time with a lot of the potential outcomes. Could be bullish for all 6 of those assets. And then outside of that, a couple different scenarios. I mean, that we could see. Obviously, we want all three bills to pass. And if we get indication that all three will this week, that's going to be huge. That's a massive institutional entry point, and we're trying to front run the institutions, right, here as retail investors. So looking at the overall market right now, we'll take a look at it here. Let's pull up my screen here, give you guys a visual. There we go. All right, Bitcoin's at 121K right now, coming down a little bit from its tops late last night. I happened to roll over and wake up at 4 a.m. and saw Bitcoin was at $123,000. So a little down from those highs, but Ethereum, nice to see it up over 3K again. XRP knocking on the door of $3. So is SWE right now as well. Stellar XLM continues to outperform the market, up 85% this week. And yeah, things are looking very, very good overall across the board. And appreciate you guys for always tuning in. Of course, you could check out all my links down below in the description. I've got XT Algo, my trading software, tons of buy signals flashing this week. So if you're trying to front run some narratives, maybe make some trades this week, it's a little over $1 a day, 30-day money back guarantee. You could try it risk-free right now. XT Algo, we've got hundreds of people using the product right now. Highly encourage you guys to check it out. And then we got a bunch of places where you can actually make your trades too. I've got affiliate deals with BITUNIX, Crypto.com, and BTCC, all offering different perks. So check all those out, find one that fits your needs, and appreciate you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one.